Hey guys, we got a new character for Road to the Show right there on your right hand side of the screen. And just turned Gavin Olson, number 25 for the Central Prospects. Just did the workout, that's the only thing I've done. We're going right into the amateur showcase. 5'5", 150 pounds, that's probably still being a bit generous. Starting pitcher for the Central Prospects. See what he can do here.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Gavin Olson, the lefty from the Hawkeye State, gets the nod to pitch in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's pretty basic. His stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches.
3 pitches. Well, that's because that's all I'm allowed to have right now.
At the plate, Bobby Spence. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
Fastball. Coming up the change.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Into the box now. Ike bench. Sacrifice attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Freaking got 2 strikes ahead on that last guy.
Striding in, Omar Lugo. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Estrella is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jeff Sang.
Batting 4th.
And this is low, ball 1.
Just missed it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That misses 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle.
Got him.
That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Did he not?
Time as he just does get
that wasn't a strike. Where was that at? I want to see where that pitch was at. Oh my gosh, how did he not?
And the ad battle continue.
Change up.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Endo giving chase.
Got it.
And that's the 3rd out.
No base hit.
So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at 3rd in the opening half inning.
All right.
Into the box now. Blue Vila. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Chopped weakly to the left. BB comes up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Vernon Javery.
3rd baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late.
Got him.
Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Vernon Javery is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Batting 7th. Catcher.
Sam Gill is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Change up.
We pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Grounder down the line at 3rd. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, he was cruising there for a while, but he had to give up his first hit eventually. This is actually good because now the scouts will be able to see how he operates out of the stretch. Maybe get a look at his pickoff move. Also, you want to see how a pitcher responds to adversity, and this is the first bit of adversity he's faced all game.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, still just missed.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Estrella is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Alrighty.
Stepping into the box,
Lee
O'Rourke. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
One fastball.
And he takes strike 2. The pitch.
Curve.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Bring the change up.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Whoa.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Ready for another chance? Bobby Spence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But a strong throw gets him at second, so his sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Ike Bench comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he pops it up back behind second base.
I got it. I go.
Ryan backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Good job, guy. Good job.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Lugo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Curve.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now it counts 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moved.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Robert Suggs will take the ball now.
4 and 4, so through 3
this one had its moments
shutout
of
innings.
Excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 2-0 finish today. The Central earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Cletus
Not a bad outing. Not a bad outing. What is that? Batters. Oh, balls and strikes. It's like, jeez. So 29 total pitches, 12 of them are balls. All right, let's get.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars.
Scouts, question, get my money about. Like what?
Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation.
How much bonus do you get signed if you consider it's going to? What'd you tell them?
After all, why pay more if you can pay less?
I'd say we'd expect fair market value. I'm researching it now, so how about we'll be ready for them. Why'd they ask about school?
And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered?
Draft you said about totally a waste of their pick. Interesting.
To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must.
We want them to draft you. Also want to be able to possibly the schools. Coach, you have to go with all this.
This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
I promise to let you know when this gets beyond my comfort zone. Move on, just do your best. Speaking it's still in. Yeah. Let's go do the second one right now. That was probably the longest conversation that I've I've had in those presentations, kind of intentionally. All right, I'm in the middle, still listening to the coach.
Stepping into the box, Reed Rutherford. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Ripped on the ground to first. Santana fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now, Christopher Waterman takes a knee-high fastball.
Bringing the change up.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Should have been their shortstop. Bobby Smith.
Digging in, Bobby Smith. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Smith.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Throw the change.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Stepping up to the plate, Sheldon Smith. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Curveball.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
My thing. Once the curveball starts hitting a little bit more, then change it up a little bit.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in, Dan Ruffin. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Fastball. Forget how to throw over, though.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance.
Fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I brought the fastball. Doug Rideout.
Ready now, Doug Rideout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first. And now a snap move over to first. Just keeping him close.
All right, just want to keep him on his toes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhand reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Oh, yeah.
So
Nice job.
As he's called out on a very close play at second. Now batting, Fernando Rios.
This time.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Endo is
got
after
that.
it.
He doesn't. Dang it.
Can't get to it. This one's down.
That stinks.
Now in the box, Doug Garvin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it
got him.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
Sit down.
Standing in, Cam Seaver. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Curve.
Got him.
Got him. Froze him. Inside part of the plate. He didn't like the call,
that's
but
the kind of
matter.
stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office of baseball can appreciate.
Comes the change.
Definitely helping himself in this one.
We went after a bad one.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. In time to first, and there were 2 away.
Nice job, second baseman. If I remember right, this guy's got a lot of speed, so let's bring it
Christopher Waterman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Waterman.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Next, that's the batter.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Bring a changeup, same location.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit out towards second.
Second baseman. Got it. 3 up, 3 down. It's a pretty good inning.
So they breeze through this half of the
inning, no hit ball.
We'll head now to the home. Robert Suggs
relieved
from the bullpen to do.
Take it.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before,
3 innings,
but
2
the
hits,
results
3
speak for
strikeouts.
themselves.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
How ironic is that? Through 31 pitches, only 5 balls. It's a lot better than the first game. Not too bad at all. We'll see where we get drafted at real quick. My best has ever been
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft.
MLB Draft.
Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports.
Probably expect to have a lot now. Look into it. Yeah.
Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
I said it. Let's call you plan to do. I'm probably at home watching online. I'll say fishing.
Welcome back to the
Alright, the MLB Draft.
First-year player draft. We are about to start the 3rd round. With the
third round, pick number 3, looks like it might be the Reds.
Gavin Olsen, a
starting
pitcher from the Central Region.
Nice.
The awaited moment arrives.
Draft you complete. How's that sound? Sounds good.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment.
Want to play some ball. Talent. Work hard. Can we start? Work hard.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
Yeah. Don't know if you come to a good value. Is it a lot? Rookie base salary. You won't live like a king, but you'll get by. Healthy bonus, yeah. So it's just for your future security. Eat, sleep, and play ball.
Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings.
First two might be a little iffy, but I know you'll crush the third one. Sign with the Reds. Pretty awesome. They're playing with the Wahoos. Is that what these blue Wahoos? That's what this team is called. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are excited about the new character, so I've got a pitcher, I've got a regular fielder, and then I've got a catcher. Check them all out. I've got a little bit of everything. So hope you guys liked it. Next time we'll be playing against, I don't know who this team is. We got a 5-game series. Oh, interesting. So, but obviously with a rotation of 5 people, I'll probably only be playing one of the. Yeah, I'm the 5th man in the rotation. So, all right. If you guys like this episode, hit the like button, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time for the professional debut of Gavin Olsen.